What is going on YouTube? Hidden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP to US dollar. We're also going to be looking at DueDEX as well as the current coin market cap. Specifically in today's video, as you guys know, most of you do, the giveaway, the $200 Bitcoin giveaway is now officially over. So we will be drawing the winner today of that giveaway. And then we'll probably do another giveaway soon. I don't know when exactly, but soon. So definitely, stick around for that. Specifically, today's video, I want to talk about, obviously, these cryptocurrencies slowly starting to come back, what that could mean for the cryptocurrencies, as well as the S&P 500 now starting to move up higher and higher. This is a great sign, potentially moving into another bullish movement for the rest of the market as the economy starts to get better and better. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns relating to the channel, the current coin market cap, the S&P 500, or just have a general question, you can definitely DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. Alright guys, so I'm on my channel right now. Yesterday I put out a video basically showing the possibilities of said moon blast as we slowly climb back up on 4-hour charts and actually starting to retest the moving averages. This is quite interesting as we come once again to retesting this. Will it be the definitive factor as towards breaking up higher, or are we going to get rejected from that and fall lower? Now, for the moment, you guys are probably all waiting for, we have the $200 Crypto TV, Crypto Influencers Bitcoin giveaway. There was a total of 2,891 people that have entered this giveaway, and with a total of 3,741 entries. Absolutely incredible. So I would like to draw the winner today. This is the first time. One winner is unpicked. So I'm going to click this. Let's see. Drawing the winner right now. One winner. Allow repeat winners. I'm only doing one, so it shouldn't be a problem. One winner's unpicked out of 471 potential users that can win. So out of all those entries, these are all the people that I guess didn't, that followed all the directions. So yeah, let's just double check. Boom, draw winner. Great. Draw. Boom. Let's do this right now. We're going to see who the winner is. Here we go. We got the entry 200988. Marissa Majdabi. If you are here or watching the video, definitely make sure to DM me or actually email me using the same email. This is to make sure that we verify it is actually you. So email me in the, at CryptoTVofficial@gmail.com. Email me right here, and then I will send you the $200 of Bitcoin. So definitely make sure to send me that email. Otherwise, let's move on to the rest of today's video. So, moving on, as you guys can see, the current coin market cap is right here. We have top 10 cryptos. I did refresh this. I want to just do it again. Markets change also slightly as they just did. So markets are actually starting to slowly, come back. It seems like we're starting to form what appears to be some sort of slight uptrend in pattern, but enough about what's happening on here. Volume and everything else is staying fairly stagnant. Once again, we're not really moving up or down more or less than a percent, more so less than a percent. We're moving for the past couple of days now, and if not couple of weeks, and it's really getting fairly boring in the market. Specifically, Bitcoin and the other cryptos are starting to do the same factor that we've discussed. I did draw on just a couple of days ago some sort of descending fractal that I wanted to show you. This could end in a bullish movement. I'd be shocked if we did, but I do believe it's going to slowly pull us back down to the downside. I do think there is a potential for Bitcoin specifically to head up to, I'd say at most $93.27, $9,300 on average, conservatively, before we see another correction to the downside. The reason being is we have this downtrend right here. This is acting as a support downtrend. You can see it has resistance, 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 and then when we break above it, it starts acting as a support as we head lower. Same thing on that. We have a resistance up here. We just had 1, 2, 3 confirmations now, ultimately sending a channel as we fall lower and lower and lower. And I do believe this is going to continue to carry the coin all the way back down to its moving average on the daily, which is closer to about $8,700. So once again, I still am in a bearish movement. I still am fairly bearish on the coin. And just because we have a greenish candle doesn't mean this is going to be starting a bullish rally to the upside. We're really ultimately expecting to see, as we just did, rejection from this top resistance and eventually start to fall, if not climb all the way back down closer to 77.80, if not all the way down to point E on this massive Elliott wave that I have drawn here. As you can see clearly, the predicted pattern that I have moving forward, which could be a couple of months of correction to the downside. Now, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's July, so June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I just randomly drew point E into December. We could very well have the next 4 to 5 months being a bear market, and just because we see that doesn't necessarily mean we're out of money, doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see bullish movements. All of this could happen. We could clearly see what happened here. From point B to C, we had correction to the downside, went all the way down from a price of close to 14,000, pulling us all the way down to 7, and then we immediately corrected up to 10, back down to 5. Each one of these dips, each one of these, honestly, weekly candles is a massive opportunity to make money off of. The only reason we're not making a ton right now is because of how close they are moving. This limits us to how much money we can make. When a candle is literally opening and closing within that 7-day period and closing at the same price it opened with, it doesn't leave us with much options, but if we had a candle wick like this or like this, where we have a ton of movement, it makes it much easier, gives us much more time to capitalize off the market. So I do believe we are still in route to head lower. I really do. Obviously, the best movement with this is to be able to short DueDEX. I highly recommend this. I stress it so much. I think the next giveaway I'm going to do is going to be with DueDEX, which is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to do probably a couple $100, Bitcoin giveaway, which is going to be awesome after this one. But specifically, I do anticipate some sort of correction to the downside. DueDEX is the website to use if you're trying to capitalize off movements like this. It is so simple. Obviously, it's hard to do when we're literally just the past 5 weeks hanging out at top here, really not seeing anything but these massive wicks forming. It doesn't leave us with much movement, but the second we see big brick candles that are starting to form, we'll definitely capitalize off a drop in price. I'm fairly bearish on the market, so I do believe putting a short order in below, I'd say close to 8,500, maybe 8,450, post only right there, setting it with leverage is your best option moving forward. Now, DueDEX is linked in the description down below. They offer up to, I think, a $70 sign-up bonus. And on top of that, all of my trades specifically are posted on my Patreon. So if you're interested in learning exactly how I trade and you want to copy me and copy my trades, I share all that information on my Patreon, which is awesome. If you're interested in learning how to leverage trade, risk management, market orders, post onlys, reduce onlys, stop losses, shorts, leverages, everything is posted over there. Otherwise, moving on to the other cryptocurrencies, you can see Litecoin and the other cryptos are starting to consolidate. And I think this is why it's adding to the no movement, no volume. Because if you look, we've literally just been flatlined out at a price here. We've hit a resistance, a clear resistance at that, but we're coming to an end point in Litecoin and some of the other cryptos. We have finally, after years, like 3 years we're going on, and I'm going to extend this out and you guys can clearly see what I'm referring to. This is 3 years now of massive movement, and we're finally getting caught up into this little channel here. This is huge. I mean, expect a break, expect a drop. These are two massive options after a massive, symmetrical triangle forms. Symmetrical triangles tend to break. And the fact that we're getting so close to this point here does tell me there's a good chance we're going to see that movement very soon. Did not mean to draw that. Let me get on here. This all comes down. The volume is literally gone, diminished all the way into this one point. So we're literally on days now of just trading out flatlined into this, closing the gap. And then we'll be, ready to see what exactly happens. Same thing goes with XRP, literally completing what appears to be years of, just downwards trading movements. You can see what I'm referring to. This is years of just consolidation. Volumes just dying off completely. Volume is practically gone all the way into this one point right here, which is at a price level we started at, which is incredible. So this all is going to come to an end very soon. Get ready, guys, because, I think big things are coming for 2020. Whether or not we short the crap out of it and make a ton of money, or buy in long, make a ton of money, things are going to happen. But otherwise, the S&P 500 looks great, starting to climb back up. We look incredible, guys. I mean, really, we look incredible. And from investing this early, we tracked it. This was one of the biggest drops, I'd say, in crypto, or sorry, in the S&P 500 that we'll probably ever experience. This was a drop of 54% in literally 2 months. 2 months, a 54% drop. And on top of that, we managed to climb back up above about 46%. So me buying in just like right here, closer to 26, gave me about a 30% lead on my prices in a blink of an eye. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible, and huge gains and leaps to be made. If you have invested in the S&P 500 or interested in sharing your information with me, just to spark a convo, let me know. Otherwise, this is the giveaway winner, as you can see right here, Marissa Magdaby. But otherwise, moving on. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.